Because if you are in a position of authority in the church, people come to you with their problems. People come to you for pretty much any and everything. And I think there are some who thrive off of being constantly needed. Again, this is all my opinion. Um, but I think there are some within the church who really get a sense of purpose from being the one person that everybody comes to. And so, for someone who maybe has narcissistic or antisocial personality traits that may also be in a position within the church, would probably go unnoticed for quite some time because people will be naturally drawn to them. Again, people with narcissistic and antisocial personality traits are very charismatic. Um, and with narcissists, they feed on attention. So if you are the pastor of a church, you get attention from everybody within your church and even those outside of the church because they know you are a person within the church, a pastor in the church. So I think there is a space where people with these personality disorders potentially could do really well hidden without people really knowing, except for maybe their spouse knowing the true side of them. But off that soapbox, I'm also going to talk about how victims can protect themselves, or can they protect themselves spiritually and psychologically. So, this conversation is not intended to challenge anyone's faith. It is instead about helping people recognize abuse while understanding that faith is sometimes used as a weapon, but it should never be a weapon that is used against you. So let's talk about spiritual warfare versus human responsibility. So many religious traditions will teach that evil exists. I think since early childhood, you probably learn